let's see. Oof. Let's see, one person in here. Let's see, clean this camera lens off if I can. How's the audio? Never really used this phone. Let's see. Oh, there. Terrible. What's up? First unexpected live today. All right, there we go. We got people rolling in now. What's up? All right, I put my location in the wherever down below. Let me know if you guys can see where the location is. Because I think we're going to be doing that two-wheel drive swap sooner than today, if somebody can come through. What's up, Mike? So I was cruising last night through the, the little hurricane thing, whatever you want to call it, through Florida. I'm in 6th gear. Yeah. So O'Reilly's, does it say, are you able to see the location from that O'Reilly's, or do I have to update it? Because if not, I can give anybody. Yeah, this one was a little bit more of a wild breakdown. This is probably the most expensive one I've ever had. Like, this is top of the chart. All right. I don't actually know. You know what? I might know how to open it. So I am in Palm Coast, Florida, it says. Yeah, I need to update that. So let me get on my other phone. So I was cruising at 6th gear last night, right? And out of nowhere, I just hear a loud, and I was like, "Oh shit!" So I was like, I threw it in neutral, push the clutch in, threw it in neutral and shit, and I just coasted to the side. I'm like, all right, whatever. And I didn't think anything of it. So I went to drive, and it just like crunchy. So I was like, yeah, whatever. So I was like, I'm just gonna sleep here at the weigh station tonight. So I did that. This morning, oh yeah, it's gonna happen. You know it's gonna happen. People are gonna be, oh my god, why'd your transmission only last for 500,000 miles? Yeah, I know. So I cruised this morning. You guys will see this all in tomorrow's video, so this will be like a sneak peek. But yeah, the transfer case is in the bed, by the way. I've already got all that shit off. So what was it? Yeah, I cruised at like 3rd gear for like a couple miles this morning, and then realized, yeah, 3rd gear just got mad at me, and then I used 1st gear, got all the way to one of the red lights. I was about a 0.2 of a mile away from the AutoZone. Then I called a tow truck, and then I had them tow me up to O'Reilly's because it was easier, and they had parts. Look, I'll show you guys. Look at this. I have a clutch. I'm finally getting rid of the dual disc, which is perfectly fine for some reason, but I'm gonna get rid of the dual disc because anybody that says you should buy a South Bend dual disc is not right in the head. They are garbage for towing. So let me update. Let's see. Oh, I don't know if it'll even show up on here. I don't know if I can update the location. Yeah, someone's gonna say something about it, but again, it's lasted over 500,000 miles. Yeah, I don't think I can. I don't know that I can actually update. Let me see. Oof. Yeah, if you want, I'm just gonna post. So, in all seriousness, this is what I need. I'll get to that in a minute. Where I'm at. I need a 2-wheel drive NV 5600 and a drive shaft now. Don't care what it costs. I don't care if you don't want to swap transmissions, if you don't want any of that. I don't care. If you want, I need a 2-wheel drive. Hater here, you can't tell what you do. Nah, single disc will be all right. I know a guy who did the same thing that I'm doing, and he's been fine. But yeah, 2-wheel drive, NV 5600, and a one-piece, or not a one-piece drive, just a regular drive shaft for an NV 5600. I need one like now, today. So yeah, Mike, yeah, we're definitely too far away. I am at 48. You guys can write this down if you want. I'll give you a second here. Get you a pen. I am at 4845 Palm Coast Parkway, Northwest in, let me see here, Palm Coast, Florida. That's where I'm at. 4845 Palm Coast Parkway, Northwest, Palm Coast, Florida, 32137 at the O'Reilly's. So if you want to write that down or you want to comment it a couple of times for people to see, yeah, I'm fine. I don't care if it's a two-piece. I don't care any of that. I need a two-wheel drive NV 5600 and a drive shaft. Like now. I don't care what you want. I don't care. Like, I don't. And this is anybody's chance. If you want to come out here to Palm Coast, Florida, I got Cash App. I got Zelle. I don't know if Venmo works, but like, I got money. So like, I've spent $350 to tow my truck a mile, okay? Then I spent $350 on a clutch, and obviously I needed a motor mount, so I got a motor mount here. And I still need fluid, but here, I'm going to show you guys something. So, you have one? Where are you at? Look, here, let me flip this around. Look at that. Look at all the metal shavings in there. Mind you, I just changed the transmission fluid not too long ago, and there was not a speck of metal in it. Damn, you're in Ohio? Oh, man. I'm literally down in Palm Coast, Florida. Like, I need an NV 5600, like, today. South Florida? No, I thought I was in... No, I'm not in South Florida. I'm in, No, I'm in, like, close to northeastern. You guys can see here. Like, if you look on the map, that's how high up I am. So, yeah, like, I'm headed up towards Jacksonville, St. Augustine. I'm south of St. Augustine. So, dude, if any of you guys are, like, near me, seriously, I get, like, okay, so apparently the two-wheel drive ones are a little cheaper, and they're, I don't know if they're harder to find or easier to find, but I don't know if people want them or not. So it's like, I think it's time we do the two-wheel drive swap. If I'm going to do it, I'm going to spend the money, and I want it done correctly. And y'all are too far away. I mean, at least it's not a bad area. This dude here has been totally cool. Like, he's like, yeah, we towed it in. And he's like, here, just park it over here. I'm good on food and whatnot. Like, I went and got Subway last night. I mean, if someone could bring me one, I'd pay for it gladly. It's not that. It's like, I would really like to get this load dropped by Monday like I'm supposed to, but it's really like, this is the first time that it's ever actually broken down that it's going to physically cost a lot. What's up? You know, if you're in Ohio, it's like, that's way far out, because I actually found one. Well, sorry. Christian found one, and he said it's up in $4,500. Yeah, I don't want to pay $4,500 for a new one. No, thank you. But yeah, there's one up in PA for $1,300 at LKQ. Where are you at now? Damn. Anywhere in the area? I still need help pulling this transmission. So if you want to help me pull a transmission on the side of the road, or not on the side of the road, I'm at the O'Reilly's. Here, I'll show you guys. You guys ready for this? Let me flip you around here. Hopefully I don't lose service. The service here sucks. So, on the side of the road, we got 3 cars. We got a transfer case sitting here. Let me grab the address again. Let me grab the address again for you. And everybody, if you you want the address, grab a pen now. I'm going to get it for you guys. I'm probably going to say it a bunch of times because people are going to be in and out. The address is, it's an O'Reilly's. The address is 4845 Palm Coast Parkway, Northwest, Palm Coast, Florida. And the zip code is 32137. There you go. Yep. That be it. Dude, and I'm telling you, so this happened last night. Halfway through it torrential downpouring. Like, I was hydroplaning on the highway, only doing 60 miles an hour at spots. Like, it would randomly just hydroplane. So, the weather was really bad. I started pulling it out while it was raining, and then, well, yeah, then it stopped raining, so now it's kind of nice, but, like, you guys get the point. I wish you guys were closer, but I had an officer stop this morning. We blocked the road, like 2 lanes for about an hour. I had a cop. We were bullshitting for a while. He was really cool, but yo, look at this. Look at all the metal chunks in the trans. Yeah, I'm over here at the O'Reilly's. If you saw me broken down on the side of the road this morning, I literally couldn't get the truck to move. It was like that bad. Like it was pretty bad. So I can't believe my transmission only lasted 550,000 miles. Like, how dare it break down with over 500,000 miles, you know? So somebody's gonna say something stupid about it. Oh, it would have lasted longer. Yeah, I'm sure. The main bearings went out. To tell you the truth, I don't really even know. Yeah, breakdowns aren't fun, but it's like, I've noticed that my videos don't get a shitload of views unless there's a breakdown or a DOT inspection. So it's like, it's weird. If I work on something in the shop, the views plummet. But if I work on something on the side of the road, the views spike. Ooh, yeah, that's not fun. Ugh, I've never had to live through that, but I can imagine that's not fun, especially if the lug studs all break. But you guys can see here. Look at all the smudginess. Like, something felt weird. Like, I felt something weird. Something just didn't feel right last night when I was driving. And I should have stopped and maybe changed the fluid, but I don't know if that would have, maybe the damage was already done. But when I parked, it really felt weird going into 4th, 5th, and 6th. Like, they all just kind of had, like, just felt like pudding. Like, just, I don't know, it wasn't solid. So I have no idea. Again, I mean, I'm not super worried about it. It's like, yeah, it sucks, but it's all part of the business. So like I said, anybody in the Palm Coast area, I need a 2-wheel drive NV5600. If you know somebody, if you think you know somebody, if you see something on Marketplace or you see something on Craigslist, seriously, send them my way. I will gladly buy a 2-wheel drive, but I have to, well, I'll even buy them both separate. I don't care. If I can get at least the 2-wheel drive trans and buy the drive shaft separate, I don't care. I understand this is going to cost me a lot of money, so I'm not super worried about it. Like, I've already put it through my head. Yo, I don't need pizza now. I actually have I have my Subway sub from last night. No, I don't worry about it. Because so any truck that, if I were to take any truck that doesn't have a 9,000 pound GVWR, I would be legally overweight and need a CDL. So I can't borrow a truck either. And I can have my brother come down from Harrisburg, or from Enola, Pennsylvania, but it's like, I don't want to make somebody travel there that far. So it's like, as long as we can find a trans, this isn't a big deal. Like, we will literally change a transmission in a parking lot. I'm good with that. So anybody find me a 2-wheel drive trans? We got money. We got Venmo, Cash App, Zelle. Screw Cash App and Venmo, though. I seriously can't stand them. So let me show you guys what's going on. Oh, and I'm getting caught. Ugh. There you go. Come on, switch. Here we go. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Nothing. Just a NV 5600 just chilling up there. And my wrench fell through the floor. So throw that back in there. Load is heading up to Virginia. I'll have to look here in a second. Let me plug you guys back in before the damn phone dies. Yeah, Chris, honestly, out here, it's like to do this, you gotta expect it. It's like it all happens, so it's like I've gotten my money's worth out of this truck. I mean, you're talking about a $10,000, well, maybe I paid $15,000, but a $15,000 truck that in the years that I've had it has grossed well over 200. It's like is paid for itself so many times over. So it's like, yeah, this sucks that I got to put the money out of my pocket right now when it's a horrible time financially because I have so much other shit to pay for. But it was to be expected. Like, I cannot be mad at a transmission for breaking at over 500,000 miles. Like, what did I think I was going to get 800,000 miles out of this transmission? I was surprised to get over 400. The damn thing outlasted my original engine even. So, but yeah, it just happens. You can't, like, I mean, I could go out and buy a brand new truck and spend $2,000 a month for the double loan payments and then have to worry about if something does break, then you don't have parts. Like, and half of them you can't even drive anyway because of the lug studs. Yeah, I never seem to break down near Tampa, but I mean, at least I'm on 95. Like, it's a straight stretch pretty much all the way up. I got to hit 26 and 70. I forget what it was. Yeah. Got any transmissions for me, buddy? Yeah, I need, honestly, cars are ass. I need a transmission. I bought a clutch to catch you up to speed. I bought a clutch, I bought a motor mount, and I paid $350 to get my truck towed about a mile up the road. The bearings went out in the transmission, but it's random. But there's a shitload of metal in the transmission, and last time I changed the fluid, there was no metal in the transmission. It just started acting up yesterday, and I didn't think anything of it. I probably should have, but I was cruising down the highway in 6th gear, and out of nowhere, just loud grinding noises. And I threw it neutral real quick, was able to coast. I put it back in 3rd to keep accelerating, and it was a consistent howling. I'm like, yeah, something's wrong. So I drained the fluid this morning, and there's metal chunks in it, and I was actually able to verify there's metal shavings all throughout the transmission. So, in the past, literally yesterday was when it started acting up. So, no, I ain't paying no $4,400 for a transmission right now. It just, I would much rather find a used one. If possible, because not only do I got to buy the transmission, then I have to buy a drive shaft. So, yeah, the tool that I would need would be just a jack. I can buy one certainly, but I only have 1,000 pounds of give right now. I weigh about 25,000 pounds, so I can only add another 1,000 pounds to the truck. So if I get another transmission, there's another 350 pounds. So jack and all that. I mean, I should still be underweight if I were to get all that realistically. But yeah, anybody in that area, where'd you say you were? You said you were in Ocala. So if you're in Ocala, anybody between here and Ocala have a 2-wheel drive NV 5600 that I can get today and a 2-wheel drive shaft. I don't care either way, but the only thing I don't have out is the transmission. The shifter's sitting over here. So, not super big deal. I can't drop till Monday anyway, so it's like, you know, maybe spice up the weekend. You guys also got to realize this whole thing's like staged. That's how we're paid actors, so this is all staged. We don't actually need anything. Let's see. Hey, my Snapchat's blowing up too, and it's like I need to just delete Snapchat. But yeah, anybody, if you guys, I need an NV5600. So if you can share this live with somebody that you think would have one, I don't care. Like, I need one. I would like to just get a used one like I normally do because, I don't know, I did the same thing with the engine and the rear end and they've been great. It's like the T case is the only thing I've ever bought new. I bought 2 of them brand new, and those are the ones I have issues with. Brand new stuff always gives me issues. So I'd rather just get used, something that I know has been used and is fine, and rather just do that. Plus the cost difference. I'm not spending $4,500 on a transmission in a truck that's only worth double that. That's just my logic. So worst case scenario, somebody can't find me something by tomorrow. I'm able to get this load covered no matter what. And I'll just get a truck down here from Pennsylvania to tow me up north. Like, it's not a big deal. it is what it is. I mean, I'd like to get this done if possible. It's just to source the parts first, and I'll gladly do it here on the side of the road. So I have the clutch. The clutch is ready to go. Yeah. Other than that, let me know what you guys, NV5600, 4845 Palm Coast Parkway, Northwest Palm Coast, Florida. That's where I'm at, Palm Coast, Florida. Enjoying the shit out of my Pringles. So, see how this motor mount is. These things are garbage. Of course, I'm wondering if I don't know. I had a motor mount fail on the one side for some reason, but I don't know why. Can't wait. I'll put this in too. I mean, I know it's a far stretch. Like, I would kind of be surprised if anybody had one in my area, but at the same time, does it really hurt to try as well? I'm just kind of curious on what actually made it fail since, I don't know, since yesterday. I started feeling it, and about 4 hours is when it failed, like after I was driving, so. Love these Pringles. I'll have to post. Wait till you guys, so only some of you guys are going to see this. I wonder if it'll come up. That's the tow truck right there. See if it'll focus. There you go. He towed it with a rollback and put it on the wheel lift. You guys will see that in tomorrow's video. I got to figure out which one of these I want to use as a thumbnail, but yeah, so. Oh, man. Not too bad. NV5600. 2-wheel drive. Who got one? I don't want a 4-wheel drive one. Even though I could just direct swap it, but I don't want to, like, I just want to get rid of it, honestly. I got 2 transfer cases for sale now. I have somebody to buy this NV5600. So I'm not super worried about it. I don't even know if it's rebuildable, to tell you the truth. But I don't know. It was really making some bad noises. Like, it would physically hold the truck back. Oh, I didn't even see my comments were coming in. Yeah, just a simulation. I didn't see your comments were coming in. They weren't showing up. Here, let me go through these. Meisner Transport. Yeah, if we find one, I'll let you know. I literally thought nobody was saying anything, so sorry about that. Let me start catching up. Couldn't find a transmission. Yeah. I mean, if you're in PA, LKQ has a transmission for me for $1,300. I just don't want to wait. Where at? Because I can take one now. I just replaced the MV45 second. Yeah, they're a pain. Appreciate you, Gabber, Holland. What's up, Amin? One in Jackson, 2K. Yeah, send them to me. Yeah, Andrew, I've noticed that, but it's like, you know, it does make good content when things fail. It really does. It's stuff that nobody else is doing. So it's not that bad, but yeah, so when it was literally just like small filings. What's up, Hector? Yeah, I have one for 3. See, I know the 2-wheel drive ones are cheaper, but like, I don't know. I know that I'll be able to recoup some money by selling all my stuff, but it just kind of sucks right now. I could only imagine that. Could you imagine an NV5600 in the back of a car? Yeah, I towed it. I used, I think it was John's Towing. Yeah, they towed it a mile. I mean, it was $350. It sucked, but it is what it is. I mean, I'm not going to complain about it too much. I mean, it still sucks, but blown tranny. Like, it's pretty bad. The bearing, some in the transmission is physically holding it back. Yeah, I'll have to. If you guys, so on my, you guys can look in the description. I have my Instagram down there. Send me a message because I'm using my other phone right now, so I can actually respond back to you guys. But I am literally stuck here until I find one. So if anyone can find one or you know somebody, send me a message on Instagram. If you don't have an Instagram, and you know somebody that has one or can send them my way, like, let me know on here and I'll try to find a different way for you to contact me. I am at, give me a second, 4845, yep, he just posted it, 4845 Palm Coast Parkway, Northwest Palm Coast, Florida. At the O'Reillys, mind you. Dude, I appreciate you guys. I really do. Like, for the most part, the comment section and, like, everybody that follows and watches, like, everybody is pretty much has that same positive attitude, and that's great. Even when shitty things happen like this, it's like, it's not really a big deal. You know, things happen. It's going to happen to every truck ever. Transmissions go out. I'm impressed, though, that this transmission lasted that long. Dang, North Carolina's not that far. I'm actually heading up to Virginia. I have like 11 hours ago. Yeah, the 06. Joe, I need it to be a 2-wheel drive trans. The 4-wheel drive still has the transfer case. I definitely don't want a loaner truck. I could easily get a loaner truck. I just don't want to. Yeah. The problem is any truck that I use, like, they don't make a dually with a 9,000 pound GVWR. Yeah, I serviced. So when I did the transmission fluid, probably, it wasn't very long ago, like maybe 10,000 miles ago. And there was not a speck of metal in that transmission. Like, if there was, you couldn't physically see it. Now, look at this. Look at that. That's terrible. Oh, man, the Eaton Fuller would be great, but the problem is to run a 10-speed in this, you got to do a body lift, and I don't want to do a body lift. Not a fan. I want to come lower, even. Yeah, 10-speed would be badass. I don't disagree with you guys. I just don't want to lift my truck. No, 4500s are very inferior. see. I'm not worried about losing money just sitting here. I've got more than enough set aside. It literally does not bother me to sit here. Oh, there's always going to be people that laugh at misery. It's one of those, it's positive. Not super worried about those people. It's like they still watch and follow, and it's like if they're worried about it, it's like people have too much time. Nah, I look at it this way. Like, yeah, I like to make money, but at the same time, it's like I have enough money set aside. It doesn't bother me to sit here. I'm not losing as much money as people would think. Nah, no Eaton. I had an Eaton before, and it's just they are kind of. I would much rather keep the NV 5600 if I was going to keep a 6-speed, just because I know that this transmission's been that reliable. I've had an NV 5600 last 5,500 miles. Yeah, 550,000 miles, but I've never had an Eaton last that long. But that's because I've never owned it for that long either. I had a 6-speed, but I think it only had like 200,000 or 300,000 miles on it. Does he need it? One request. Carparts.com. Yeah, Dakota, I see your message on there. Let me see. Strip club later. No. No, I definitely don't go through Tennessee. No, definitely not going to lose customers. Like I said, it's not. Yeah, there's the address right there. Moto Farm just posted it. Yeah, Curtis. That's the whole thing about it. It's like I haven't had issues with this, like big issues ever with this truck. Like I had the drive shaft failure. Yeah, and that sucked. It took a couple days. And now a transmission. Like I was able to drive my truck home when I blew the motor. So like I had my number one compression ring on the 5.9 it broke in California, and I was still able to take loads from Cali to Texas, went back to New Mexico, back to Texas, up to PA, went over to New Jersey, and then back to Maryland, and then back into PA. And it just did it. Yeah, I work 4 to 5 days a week. Like I am home every week is the thing. This week I chose not to, but it's a good thing I chose not to. Yeah, 550,000 miles. This is my second motor and my first transmission. Yeah, it definitely could have. I'm not going to say it didn't, but it's hard to say. It really is. What are you going to do now, the transmission? If somebody can find me a 2-wheel drive NV 5600 now, I will buy it. Like, if you can bring me an NV 5600 2-wheel drive with a drive shaft, I will buy it from you. That's what I'm trying to do. Nah, I don't know, man. The Ram Tough part, it's like, I've replaced everything in here. Like, I get it, it's got 500,000 miles on it, but even still, it's like, I don't know. Dakota, I'm looking at your comment now. I'm gonna try let's try car parts and see. Oh yeah, I'll swap the transmission right where I'm at. No, Colin, it would actually put me overweight. Address. Yeah, the address is weird. It says Northwest at the end. Hold on, I'm looking at car parts, but let me grab you guys the address again. Unless someone wants to post it. It's 4845 Palm Coast Parkway, Northwest, Palm Coast, Florida, 32137. Yeah, I know. It's cold now. It was cold this morning, and it was raining this morning, and I pulled this transfer case out in the rain, mind you. We're not afraid of work over here. Yep, they all break. Yep, there's the address, the O'Reilly's down there. So let me check out carparts.com and see if they have one. I kind of want to get one off one of you guys, though, because I feel like that would be pretty cool. Browse parts. Let's see. No, so I already have everything I need except the fluid, but as for a transmission and a drive shaft, you can't buy that at any of these places. Let's see. Try transmission. I'm trying car part now. I know it's been taken. Oh, whoops. That's not a word. Transmission. Let's see. I hear honking out there. I don't see a transmission on there. If you have a link for one, send me the link. Yeah, I'd also feel bad borrowing a vehicle because, let me see, a link for the specific one. I don't see any. Yeah, like I said, I've literally got the transfer case in the bed. Like, I'm fully prepared for video's sake to do an NV 5600 on the side of the road or at this O'Reilly's. Like, sometimes you just got to get shit done. I remember swapping the transmission in my Honda Accord in a cold, rainy parking lot one night. No enterprise rental ever. Yeah, the sub thing is weird. Like, sometimes you'll forget, and sometimes it'll unsubscribe you. It's kind of weird, but it's no big deal. Definitely. Hold on a second. Definitely appreciate you guys sticking around and getting to see the shit show, but are you sure that wasn't me changing the head gasket at the car meet? Pretty sure that might have been me. I think I've done that before. Only upside to having stalkers. Yeah, kind of, sort of. I mean, hey, somebody finds me a transmission and brings it out to me, like, I'm good with that. I'm like, I'd be happy with you. You ain't bothering me ever. Yeah, I'm hoping I can get one today. If somebody... Where you at? All right, you ready for this? Let me see. I am at 4845 Palm Coast Parkway, Northwest, Palm Coast, Florida, 32137. I'm at an O'Reilly's. Yeah. Come on, bring me that transmission. And a drive shaft. Because I have the four-wheel drive one now. I don't want the four-wheel drive. Oh, shit, I forgot about Alan. Alan, are you in here? Oh, man. Alan, are you going to come save me this time with the drive shaft with the welder? Damn, whatever happened to Alan? Going ham 96. Appreciate you, man. I do. Yeah, I don't think any local junkyard's going to have an NV 5600 because they're so popular that by the time they end up in a junkyard, people have already scarfed them. Like, they will call ahead. Oh, yeah. I remember that. I completely forgot about that. Alan. I hope Alan's okay. LKQ. Yeah, there's one up in Pennsylvania that has one for $1,300 from what I've seen. But you know what? Let me get on there. Does LKQ have a site? LKQ. There's a dually. Let's see. Look it up. Yeah, anything Cummins is literally an empty cargo. You're going to use the same clutch. I can. I just don't want to. I bought a brand new clutch for an 05 because I'm getting rid of the dual disc. I didn't care that it costed me extra money, the extra $350. I am just sick of the dual disc. They are terrible, they are garbage, and I will never run a South Bend again. 2004. Let's see. Dodge. What else you got? There's one on Facebook Marketplace. Rip Allen. No, come on. Hopefully nothing happened to Alan. There's one on Facebook Marketplace. Yeah, I don't have Facebook. What is it? A two-wheel drive with a drive shaft? Let's see. Ram. I'll do it 2500. Select by. No, I need. Okay, Q's weird. Do I hit engine compartment? Aha. Transmission or transaxle option. 5.9 diesel. No, not the 4x4. 5.9 diesel 4x2. Search. Let's see. Yeah, if you can get a hold of the guy on Facebook, let me know. Or send me a screenshot to Instagram. What's up, Jerry? What's up, Noel? No, I don't want to sit here for a couple days. If that was the case, I'd get my load covered and I'd head home. All right, so what happened was I was driving down 95. I was driving up 95, actually. And out of nowhere, I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. So I put it in neutral and shit, coasted to the side, went to put it in third gear, and it was a constant growl. And so I slept at the way station last night. I drove 15 miles an hour up the highway for like 5 miles, took the exit, and then it just finally decided that it was done. It had enough. Yo, okay, Q, $5,400 for a damn manual transmission? No, thank you. I think. Let me see. Yeah. I mean, if somebody brings me one, like I said, I will pay for the time, pay for the transmission. Well, yeah, I'm just curious on what people have. So if somebody has a transmission, let me know what you actually want one. Depends on how fast they can get it to me. Throw out an offer and I'll tell you if it sounds ridiculous or if I just will suck it up and just pay it. I definitely don't want to pay a shitload of money though for like a two-wheel drive NV5600. Like, I understand like they're a couple $1,000s, which is fine, but I have a buddy selling a four-wheel drive NV5600 with damn near 200,000 miles, and he wants like $3,500. Like, that is ridiculous. Yeah. How much money can we get out of them? No, I mean, yes, I need it, but I'm not going to be stupid and like spend an overabundance. Like, it's a two-wheel drive trans. Nobody wants a two-wheel drive trans. And that's one reason I like them. But I also like the simplicity. Yeah, $5,000 is. I just go buy a new one. I can get a new one for $4,400. I just have to wait a couple days. Bitching $10. No, don't do that. Don't send me money. Oh man. Yeah, I mean, at least if you blow a gear, you can still drive. I would think, right? In my case, it's like I took out the actual bearings in the transmission. Like, I think I took out one of the main, like the front bearings. You can hear it up near the front of the trans. So it's like, yeah, it's definitely. I can't start the truck right now because if I start it, then, well, fluid's going to go everywhere and then I can't shut it off. So, add some Lucas. Yeah. You should have seen the fluid that came out. I filmed it for tomorrow's video. I mean, even still, it's kind of cool just chilling here, you know, talking to people. But at the same time, you know, it'll be nice if someone can actually come up with one. But is that a NV 4500 that Fifth Gear took out? What's up, Troy? Let's see. Is anybody watching my other video right now? See, what it's what? Oh, I see messages. Yeah, 4500. I figured like sometimes when the fifth gear, a lot of times when the fifth gear fails, it doesn't hurt anything. It just you don't have it. But then there's other extreme cases where it like destroys everything. So it's kind of like a hit or miss. Damn. I mean, $2,600 sucks, but it's not unreasonable. On my 5600, I was doing it every 50, and it was always coming out brand new looking. It always came out brand new looking at 50. They're into 20,000 miles. Yeah, the fact that I got that much out of it, but it always looked brand new, so it's like I was never concerned with it. No, I don't do Cali anymore. I used to. I used to go to California, but I can only imagine what the fuel prices are out there. No, believe it or not, nobody said anything about the floating yet, but like common sense should tell you it has nothing to do with the main bearings aren't affected by that. You know, it's I don't know. But yeah, nobody said anything about it yet. I'm kind of surprised, but maybe they will in tomorrow's video. Oh wow. Fourth gear teeth. Wow. That takes some effort to do that. Is it raining? Oh, let's see. Dakota. Sorting. Oh, whoops. Trans in Florida now. Let's see. Where are we at? Mud flaps are holding up fine. Ooh, 465 with fuel cards. Damn, I thought Cali was bad. Or I thought PA was bad. Damn, yeah, I won't go to... I will not go to California for those prices. Oh, nice. Damn, those fuel prices. Wow. Yeah, I asked him about that. He never got back to me on that, so I'm going to assume not. Yeah, we'll probably be on this live stream for a while, so you got some time. Two-wheel drive NV 5600. Let me know what you got. I need a two-wheel drive NV 5600 with a drive shaft. Damn, that is a loud-ass Civic. Oh, let's see. See if I'm a millionaire yet. Oh, no, that's not what I want. Nope. Where are you stuck at? O'Reilly's. Let me see. Yep, right there. Damn, you guys got that comment going quick. Love it. Yeah, hit the thumbs up. Try to like spread this around. I need a transmission. He's already posted it. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting one today and swapping it out and being on the road tonight, but like I said, let me know. What's Let me see. Oh, not what I wanted to do. Yeah, I don't know how to do the super chat, and I don't know. I didn't even know that was a like. I don't know how that works, but yeah, I'd rather. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the super chat, but yeah, I'm off duty right now. I'm just chilling. Let me see. Damn. 2-year unlimited mileage warranty. Oh, they want a $2,000 core charge too. Yo, they are smoking crack. Looking for one now. Let's see. What do we got? JH Diesel. Let's see. Who's that? Yeah, YouTube life. Damn, 8. Yeah, no, I haven't seen any. I got Subway, but man, I miss my Burger King. I tried to find one last night and I couldn't. Bradenton. I was just in Bradenton. NV 5600, 6-speed manual transmission, 2-wheel drive. What the hell? Damn thing sounds like gunshots. And I'm in, damn, what was it? You guys know where I'm at more than I do. Palm Coast, Florida. I'm at the O'Reillys in Palm Coast, Florida. Let's see. JH Diesel and 4x4? Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, they got a huge fine or some shit. Ugh. I know, if they're way far down, though. Let's see. At least I got chocolate milk. I guess that's a plus. Oh, gear missions. Yeah, that's a bit. Are they new or used? I don't know if O'Reilly's can get me one. Let me look. I definitely don't want to pay $3,000 for one. I know that. Not a 2-wheel drive. If it was a 4-wheel drive, $3,000 maybe. But there's no reason to. My buddy wants $3,500 for his, and I was like, he's smoking crack. There's a reason he's never gotten it. It's still sitting up there. Ocala Monday. Let me see. Let's have a website. Yeah, I'm looking on O'Reilly's right now. Let's see if I can copy this address. Yeah, let's see. NV 5600 two-wheel drive and a drive shaft. Some of these guys want gold, but the four-wheel drives are worth way more than the two-wheel drive ones. So, like, in my opinion, a four-wheel drive NV 5600 is probably worth 28 to 3, but a two-wheel drive or four-wheel drive is worth like 2,800, I would say, 3 for a used one. New trucks, when they break, they cost way too much, and they also sit for too long as well. You got what was it? They're having issues with lug studs right now, and if you legally drive it, just grab your shirt, nah. If you try to drive your new truck that has these issues with the lug studs and you get into an accident, they automatically consider it your fault, even if somebody rear-ended you, because you're not supposed to be on the road with an open recall, and they don't have the parts to fix it. Ask Load Miser. He went through the same thing. I mean, I could put bearings in mine, but good luck finding them. NV 5600 parts are really hard to find. No, I will never touch a G56, ever. I hate the G56 with a passion. They're garbage, inferior. They don't last anywhere near as long as the 5600 does. And yeah, the case is cracked. The bearings go out. Yeah, I can feel it. It's going to rain here soon. So I'll probably sit here overnight, to be honest. But no, we'll see. There's no pan. I just drained the fluid because yeah, there was metal in the. I'll show you. Look at that. All that metal. There's a shitload of it. A shitload. I was hoping it was a T case, but nope. Yeah, Nicholas, it's a manual transmission, not an auto. Yeah, the G56 is just they're god awful. Yeah, that's sketchy. It says in the listing truck was still driving when pulled, just made noise. Yeah, that's kind of sketchy. That's basically a hey, I know the transmission still works, but it's only going to work for a couple more miles. 2004. There goes the guy that towed me. Yeah, so 2004 transmission. Where are you at? No, trans is the only thing I haven't dropped yet. So, I am at the O'Reilly's. Let me see. Let's see who can post it faster. O'Reilly's 4845 Palm Coast Parkway Northwest, Palm Coast, Florida. Oh, I see it now. Yeah, you're right. You did beat me to it. It's got me beat. That'd be cool if someone came out, you know, here's an M-F 600 with a, you know, two-wheel drive. That'd be damn perfect. Yeah, he beat me to it. I need me a damn transmission. Does the link in the Google Maps actually work? Like on my, I posted the location and it came up as just O'Reilly's. If you click on that, does that actually give you the right address? It does? Because I don't know what you guys can actually see. Oh, here's an eBay link. That's four-wheel drive, though. It says or two-wheel drive, but... Damn, son. Oh, they want to bid on it. Bidding ends in 19 hours. Oh, here we go. Yes, you can, but honestly, I've asked people who build transmissions about that. It's expensive and not worth it just because of the fact that NV 600s are hard to get parts for. So it's definitely a pain. And yeah, not my thing. It's being bid on. See, I just need a transmission is all, nothing crazy, you know. The bearings went out in the transmission finally at 548. That, how many miles? Oh, I can't. If I start the truck, it'll. Never mind. Yeah, like 549,000 miles. It finally shit the bed. So I need an NV 600 two-wheel drive with a drive shaft. I need a drive shaft as well because two-wheel drive shaft would be shorter. I think I ended my day at. Oh, I didn't even put my end miles in yet. Huh. Yeah. I could have got 1,000,000 miles if I'd stopped floating the damn thing. Yeah. Oof. At least I got my Pringles and my chocolate milk and my Subway and O'Reilly's and let's see. Looking at some now. Yeah, my service out here sucks. Let's see. Remand. I don't even know that I want a remand, to tell you the truth. Because with the remand, it's like, I don't know, anything could go wrong with it. Why was it rebuilt? What's wrong with it? We tried car part. Sheba making some money. Checking your comments on the other video too. Oh man. Alright, yeah. Where the hell did I say I was at? I keep forgetting. Literally keep forgetting. Yeah, so Palm Coast, Florida. Like, I need an NV 600 today. I need a drive shaft. I'm sure one of you guys have, like, you guys like to wrench on stuff. I'm sure one of you guys have a used transmission laying around, right? Yeah, the reman might be better. What time is it? It's 3:39 here in the afternoon. Let's see. Go through some of these comments. Kind of tired. I didn't sleep very much last night because I really couldn't. It's on the side of the road at the way station. Oh man, it's weird seeing the ground through the. Ugh. To the transmission tunnel. No, I mean it's not. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Like if a bearing's like bad, if a bearing can hold your truck back, like it physically, like you could feel it seizing and trying to hold the truck back. Like I'm pretty sure I did some damage, but we won't know till we pull it. If somebody has one and wants to come out and help me pull a transmission, oof, this could be fun. Yeah, you also can't get parts for the NV5600 very easily. It costs a lot, and you can't find them. And there's a lot of metal shavings in this transmission. Like, see if that focuses. Is it focusing? You guys can see that. That's all metal flakes. Wow. Look at this. Look at all those metal flakes. I showed it earlier. I'll show it again. Here, let's see. Come on. Flip. There we go. Look at all that. Come on now. Terrible. Oh, it binds. It binds pretty badly. Like it's random too, because he pulled me, like I was probably 10 feet back behind what I was, and yeah, oh god, and I drove forward just fine, but like before that it was binding to the point where the truck would not move forward. So I don't know if putting in a neutral and coasting helps. Apparently it does. Let's see. Get rid of all that. So, I mean, every now and again I get bored and I'll sit here and I'll just play some solitaire, but I don't know. Not a big deal. I'd like to get it taken care of today if possible. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, it was bearings at first. It's definitely pretty fucked at this point. I mean, if I get lucky, the clutch is salvageable because I can at least sell the clutch too. Just to like, because that clutch has plenty of life left in it, and there's somebody that would be happy to pay $300 for a clutch over $1,400 for a brand new one. So I've had people actually offer me money for the clutch itself, and I was like, why would you buy a used clutch? $1,750. Street Smart Transmissions. Let's see if it helps. What's up? I need an NV5600. Street Smart. Yeah, the service sucks out here. You know what? Should I call them? Street Smart Transmission. What do you guys think? Should I call them on the live stream? I don't even know where my headset's at, so maybe I'll put them on speaker. The what? Oh, I don't even know what. I don't know where your comment was. Yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah, I'll call them quick. Let's see. But if I call them, I still need a two-wheel drive shaft. So, let's see. I'll put them on speaker so you guys.
Thank you for calling Street Smart Transmission,
Tampa.
the leader in remanufactured transmissions direct to vehicle owners. This call may be recorded for quality and training.
Oh, yeah?
To get a price quote on a remanufactured transmission or to place a remanufactured transmission order, press 1. For transmission quote.
1. Wow! We're having a good time.
This is Karen. How can I help you?
Hey, I have a 2004 Dodge Ram. I was told to give you guys a call. I just destroyed an NV 5600 out of a 2004 Dodge up in where did I keep saying I am? I keep forgetting. I am up in Palm Coast, Florida.
Okay. What's the zip code?
32137.
And it's a 2004 Dodge Ram what?
3500.
It's a manual transmission?
Yep, two-wheel drive.
Okay. And what size engine?
5.9 diesel.
All right, just one moment. And what was your name?
Steve.
Okay.
Yeah. Definitely easier to find drive stuff. Yeah.
This is a 5-speed?
6-speed.
6-speed? Oh, okay.
Yeah, NV 5600.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it started making some grindy noises in 6 last night. I was hauling down or up 95, heading up to Virginia, and yeah, I'm sitting in the O'Reilly's parking lot ready to pull it out, but I've only got the T case off so far. But there's definitely metal shavings in there, so
Okay.
yeah, it's pretty.
So for this transmission, it is $3,382.
Okay.
And that does include a 3-year unlimited mile warranty, and we offer free shipping to any commercially zoned address.
I'm actually out of O'Reilly's. You guys aren't open tomorrow, are you?
No, we're not.
Damn. Okay, I'm trying to find a used one somewhere and seeing if that's possible. If not, I was gonna tow the truck up. But yeah. If I can't find anything by Monday, I'll probably have to go that route. But you said they're remans?
Yes, they are manufactured with 0 miles.
And is there a core charge on them?
For this one, just one moment. Just 1 second. I'm going to check and see if there's a core on this one. Just one moment.
Okay. Yeah, 3,300 for that. Yeah, they're not cheap. Yeah. Damn. Yeah, 2-wheel drive. That's what it was.
All right, so this one is showing a $1,200 core charge on that, an upfront core charge.
Okay. So it'd be about $4,500 if I didn't have one. Okay. Yeah, because it is a 4-wheel drive truck, but I've already gutted all that, so I'm like, it wouldn't matter if I gave you a 4-wheel drive tranny for a 2-wheel drive, right?
I do not know, sir. I can give you the warranty department. You can call them on Monday and see if they would accept that.
Okay, yeah, I'll if I don't find anything this weekend, I'll let you guys know on Monday then.
Okay.
All right, thank you. Have a good rest of your weekend.
Thank you.
Yep.
You
Bye.
too. All right, bye.
Yo. So, okay, so we have some price points. I can get a refurbished one, 0 miles, for $3,300. So if you can find me a used one, 2-wheel drive, I'm thinking $2,300 is fair for just the tranny, and then I'll pay extra if a drive shaft. So the fact that I can get a brand rebuilt one for $3,300. Damn, is my door open? I feel that breeze. Yeah, so that was for a 2-wheel drive trans. Yeah, so like I said, that was for that is a lot, but at the same time it's for a brand new one. So no, the 3,300, it's also plus 1,200 for a core charge. Yeah, it's time for a Tesla. Yeah, transmission's like 350 pounds. No, I'm not keeping the 4-wheel. I want a 2-wheel drive transmission. Because I've already gotten rid of the 4-wheel drive. The only thing left of my 4-wheel drive is the transfer case. Like, that's it. So, yeah, no, the 3,300, she said there's also a $1,200 core charge. That's crazy. So, yeah, it sucks that it is close to December. Like, we're doing like Christmas shopping and I gotta pay outrageous amounts of money. I did get my shit moved back to February, so now I have till February to pay that $12,000. So, because considering I just spent $10,000 out of my pocket to literally refurbish the truck and the trailer, and now we got to spend another couple grand on the transmission, but I feel like after we fix the transmission and get the drive shaft, all the expensive stuff is done. Now I can start looking for an engine. Where are you at? Yep. You beat me to it before I even saw the comment. Yeah, so 4845 Palm Coast Parkway, Northwest, Palm Coast, Florida. Gary, I still appreciate you sending me over that info. Like, so you just use a jack. I've done NV5600s on the ground. They suck. You need a jack, though. Damn, 3480. That guy's letting her eat. I doubt you guys can hear that. This dude is... This power stroke out there. He just wide open throttle for like 10 seconds. Nah, I like the 5500s. I hate the 19.5s. There's a lot of things I don't like about the 5500s. Maybe I'll get a 5500 third gen down the road, but for now, the only downside, you can't get them with an NV5600, so I would get an Ison. But I'd still want a third gen. Damn, that breeze is cold. I need to close off that. I'll put this thing down there so I don't... Damn, it's getting cold in Florida. This is weird. The one time I need to work in Florida, it's like, damn, it's actually cold now? I thought people come down here because it doesn't get cold, unless I'm just not in deep enough Florida. Ugh. Let's see. I just don't like the 19.5s. Like, they're hard tires. They're not very good with traction wise in certain weather. They don't last as long as some people say they do. They ride harsh, just a bunch of different things. Yeah, my number I try to keep as private as possible. Like customers have it and whatnot, and people who have like brought me stuff, I like give them my number. If I've done any services for somebody, like stuff like that, I give my number out, but I try to keep it as private as possible because I've had to change my number before, and I don't really want to have to do that again. But yeah, you know, you can block people, but it just over time it used to get annoying. What's up, Juan? Yeah, not a fan of 19.5s. Nah, Alex probably, I don't know if he'd be able to help me in this situation. Yeah, bouncy ride. I had one before, actually. I don't know, I'd have to look into that again, but yeah. So, nobody has an MV 5600 two-wheel drive somewhere? You know what? You're not wrong. Let's do that. I'm gonna make an Instagram post. I don't like to make, like, I'm pretty sure a shitload of people have seen it by now for the live, but like I don't want to like, because the views on the video tomorrow would be a surprise to most people, but it's like I kind of do need a transmission now, so it's like I need to just do the live and get it over with. But let's see, add location. O'Reilly's. Let's see, come on, give me the address. It's not gonna give me the right one. Oh, it was! Wow! There we go. And drive shaft. Huh. Recorded. All right. Instagram post has been made. I don't have Marketplace, by the way. -24 degrees in last night in southern Indiana. Wow. I love it, though. I like that weather. Nah, definitely can't rent a truck. Yeah, there's not very many two-wheel drives, and the thing is, the two-wheel drives are also cheaper, so... Yeah, I've definitely spent a lot of money this month. Like, I spent like 10.5 getting the truck back together, lost an entire month of revenue, and this is the point that I make to people. Save as much money as possible before you come out and do this. I'm not rich, but I have a nice, healthy savings account for this. I took a month off, lost. If I were to make $4,000 a week, that's 16,000 in revenue. That's probably, let's say, 50% profit. So $8,000 in profit lost. And on top of, I only got paid $7,000 to do the repairs. So I lost a month of revenue and paid $10,500. And in that month, I only got that $7,000. So yeah, it kind of sucks. Make sure you save your money. I found one for cheaper than that with a 3-year unlimited mile warranty. I found it for $3,300, a two-wheel drive NV56. Actually, someone else did. The Street Smart transmissions, it was $3,300 plus a $1,200 core charge, 0 miles, 3-year unlimited warranty. No 10-speed. I don't want to lift the truck. Ugh, where are my comments going? Nah, I will never run a G56. Yeah, it's I more so need the parts more than I need help. So if I can just get the parts, like that would make my life easier. I'll just need to go in and buy a jack is all. Yeah, but even still, it's also an extra year of warranty too. So it's like you'll drive the extra distance, but I mean, I'm not going to go with that option anyway. That's way too. There's just no sense in me putting a brand new part in a truck that this old. Like it would literally be the only brand new part in the truck. Like I'm not even buying a brand new motor for it. I'm getting a motor with like 200,000 miles. So I don't want to put brand new stuff in the truck. It's not my thing. It'll be back on the road. It just don't know when. Hopefully today or tomorrow, but we'll see. I remember sitting for 2 days when the drive shaft broke, so not too bad. I think we'll get it. Ugh. Let's see. Yeah, they say that. I mean, it's the quality that I'm kind of worried about, but again, you really don't know until you get them. It's like I'd really much rather not pull the transmission just to build it. Like I honestly, if it failed now, I'd rather just spend the money on the used one that I want and get the 2-wheel drive because that's what I want. I don't want the transfer case anymore. I'd love to get rid of the T case because T cases I replace like damn hotcakes. I'll have my 4th ones in the storage unit at home. At least if I can sell the T cases, that'll recoup me about $1,000. It's 1,100 going to Virginia. It's like 900. I forget what the mileage was, but yeah, that was the only way. Dude, I tell you what, brokers this week in Florida, I swear they all got together and just like said, let's just put our brains in a pile and ignore them for the week because nobody wants to book loads. Nobody wants to, when they say they'll book the load, they don't want to send it over. I tell you what, we probably called about 30 brokers in a 2-day period and we got 1 load. Like that's how bad it is. Lying brokers that don't want to make money, brokers that post loads that they're not authorized to even ship because they can't get a hold of the customer. Oh, it's been terrible. I had so many good loads that I could have taken. I had a $1,300 load for 110 miles. I had another load, it was like I would have made $2,800 off of the 2. Like it's ridiculous. So I wasn't gonna sit the weekend. No, it's got to be a 6-speed, not a 5. Now the whole load together is it's like $1 a mile. No, you're never gonna get out of Florida for good rates as a non-CDL. That's just how it is, and I've realized that. So I'm trying to find more contracted stuff that comes out that pays better because going down I make decent. Like it's like $3,000 for like 12 to 1,500 miles. But no, I don't recommend single wheel at all. Like if I kept my single wheel, I'm overweight. What is up with that one, Scott? What's up with that one? What is he saying? It just makes noise in every, like, what's the situation on that? I'm kind of curious because if I have to, yeah, because if I could buy that one for $750, that saves me a shitload. But is it going to get me home? Is the thing. Yeah, I literally, before that load came up, I was going to drive home. Like, I literally had home punched in my GPS. I was about to drive home. and then that load came up. But at the same time, it's like I hate doing the cheap shit, but that was the only thing I could take. It still paid $1 a mile. It paid better than anything coming out of Florida. And my job is to go to Florida every week. Like, I try to be home every week. So I have to. But other than that, like I said, I just need this transmission and we can get rolling. Yeah, Gary. I mean, at the same time, I can't drop until Monday anyway. If I go buy a new one, I can't call them till Monday now anyway, because if they're going to ship it, it's not going to be here till Monday or Tuesday. So it's like, I could just go, like, I'd rather spend the weekend trying to find a used one first, and then if I can't, then I'm stuck paying the money on Monday. But I don't see a point in putting a brand new transmission in a truck that has 550,000 miles. Everything's used. Like, it'll have one brand new part, and I mean, the warranty would be nice, but we'll see. I don't know. It's not what I want to do right now. Let me see. Responding back, Jason. Give me 1 minute. I don't know, hoping. This one. Yeah, $3,300 for like a new one with a warranty is not bad. Let me see. Yeah, I already tried them. Yeah, the reman price, Jesse. Cole, you sent Sadler powertrain. I'm hoping I don't have to sit that long, though. Let me see. I don't know who's messaging me and who's in the chat and who's not. Let me see. Let's go back. Oof, I missed a couple comments. Might have been better off going home. Yeah, probably at this point, but at the same time, at least I know that I have $1,100 sitting on the trailer that I just need to drop off. So, you know, all those square groupers. That's what I was looking for. Where can I figure that out? Yeah, GMC, that guy for $5,500 is smoking crack. That is insane. Like, a used NV 5600, I mean, even if it's brand new, like, that is an insane price. I just found a brand new one for $3,300 with a 3-year warranty. That's insane. Yeah, has a 99 two-wheel drive NV 5600. That would actually work. What's the price? I'll have to look. AA Auto Salvage. Auto Salvage. They're closed. No, wait. Oh, there's so many of them. I don't know which one it is. Guy in Jacksonville. Take a look for what? See if you can. Yeah, I need that tranny, and then I'm good. Randy, I'll be getting my CDL soon too. Broke down with 437 miles. What happened to it? Yeah, Scott, I'd appreciate that. Like, if this happens, that's actually pretty fucking awesome. I'd be happy with that. No, so Steven, the motor that I'm putting in, like, I'm not. Oh shit, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna see if that guy will give me a message. Yeah, but the problem is, Jesse, I wouldn't be able to pick that up until Monday anyway. So if I could get one off a marketplace today, that'd be pretty sweet. Yeah, so the motor I'm going to be putting in has 200,000 miles. I'm expecting a transmission with right around the same. Yeah, so I don't want to go brand new though on it. Yeah. The new stuff is cheap because it's crap. I mean, I agree with you there. Like, I'd rather get something used that I know is going to work. Uber to all the junkyards. See dealer message on the dash. Yeah, I don't miss that. I had a 16. And my 16 was worse than this truck. And like, this thing's not even that bad. It's like shit breaks every now and again, you know? It happens. You fix it. But my 16, every time it would break, you had to take it somewhere to get fixed. It was terrible. What's up, Martin? Yeah, Gary, I still appreciate it. We're getting closer. We are getting closer. Maybe we'll get that one for $750. Because at $750, it's like, okay, if I get the one for $750 and it doesn't work out, I can still go and get another reman one for $3,300 and then just give them that one. And then I can sell my four-wheel drive one that's worth more, or maybe get it rebuilt. We have an NV5600 failure. Look at these metal chunks. Yeah, that's all metal. That right there. So just cruising around in 6th gear and just, I'm like, oh, okay, yeah. And I wasn't shifting when it started grinding. I know that. Now it's physically binding randomly. I'm gonna tell you what, something's fucked. Something seriously fucked. So also I told you guys, remember how I told you I have to shut the truck off with the clutch? When I go and get the new motor, the whole point is, the reason I'm getting another motor is because the motor that I have now, the P-pump's broken, and for me to actually replace the P-pump would cost the same as me going and just getting a used motor. So if I go get a used motor, I want to be able to turn the key on, start the truck, turn the key off, turn the truck off. Miguel, I'm hoping I'm pronouncing your name right. So you can't run IFTA if you're 26,000 pounds or under. You cannot run it at all. So you have to be 26,001 and then you're required. But you can run apportion plates under 26,001. Yeah, Hector, I do, but I'm not going to wait for him to come to PA if I can find a transmission today or tomorrow. Yeah, Brandon, that's the whole point. Like, so the 12-valve has a little, like, what do you call it? It's got a 3-wire thing on it. You turn the key on, it lifts it up and turns the pump, like, it opens the fueling. And then when you turn the key off, it shuts it off. Well, with mine, that's broken flush on the pump. Like, you have to physically tear the pump apart to fix it, and they're so expensive. So if I just go get a motor where it works, and I put the shutoff solenoid, it's a solenoid, that's right. The shutoff solenoid on it, start the key, and it turns on. Turn the key off, turns the key off. My engine, for 2 years now, I have just been putting it in 6th gear and dumping the clutch. What's up? I'm still getting new people in here. We're up to like 206 people. That's crazy. Guys, hit the like button. Maybe we can get this out there more so I can get a trans. Let's see. Oh, V-Belt and Son just posted a video. I'm going to have to go watch that instead of doing a live. No, I'm kidding. I need to definitely. Where am I at? Let's see. Are you going to beat me to it this time? I don't see it. Yeah, perfect. Thank you, brother. I just started doing freight Hotshot. I have 3 months and was wondering if to do it. Yeah, freight's good. Freight's better. I don't know about right now, but all the pump needs is a shaft. You just remove the governor housing to fix it. Yeah. I don't know how to do any of that. I'm going to get a new motor. I'm going to re-gasket it, and then I'm going to throw it in. Yeah, 4845 Palm Coast Parkway Northwest in Palm Coast, Florida. Yeah, he does. Jason, if you're still in the chat, I appreciate you. If not, I'm going to send you a message. Ain't got nothing done today, man. You should see all the nothing I got done today. The only thing I got accomplished is the transfer case is sitting in the damn bed of the truck. I think you got me beat. Who's all messaging me? Let's see. Yeah, Jess, yeah, I see yours in here. I don't know if you're in the chat or... Oh, yeah, you are, because I can see you're watching it in the screenshot. Too much. Too much. Damn. I hope we get that one for $750. Who... Let's see. Cool. Let's see who else is in here. I gotta go up. If I can't find the transmission, I pay my brother to come down here with the new second gen that he just bought that we're gonna do a video on that you guys haven't seen yet. And then I buy him a rail set and I put my fifth wheel on his truck. And I don't know if we go deliver the load or I'll probably get the load covered. And then we put my truck on the trailer and then he tows it home. On 95 headed to Savannah. I'm a little south of Savannah. No, it wouldn't work the same. It would take longer to shut off. When the electric solenoid shuts off in the pump, it holds prime, but if you put it in the line, it'll just drain the line and then it'll shut off. I'll probably be on the live for a while. Don't feel bad. You're probably not going to miss anything. It's definitely not like super exciting over here. Oh, I'm sorry, Josh. Are you going to come down here and come save me? He says, excuse me? Get out of here. 850, where at? Boy, how much horsepower and torque does your truck make? I'm going to estimate 300 and 650 to 700 torque. That's just an estimate. Yeah. It'll still restart, but you'll have to just keep your foot on the throttle is all. What is his truck? Oh, he has a... I can't tell you guys yet because we got to do videos on it yet. How long will it take you to switch it out? Good question. Good question. Couple hours? I don't know. The transmission's basically all I got to do is pull it. Like, everything else is off of it. Dually swap was 100% worth it. Stability, higher axle rating, and less chances of popping tires. Yeah, I love the dually swap, and I will never buy a single wheel again. 4 hours south of you. Wow. I remember picking up there in Copart and in Savannah. But yeah, so like my axle rating from the factory is 6,000. This 3-car trailer, it is physically impossible to stay under that. It is impossible. So I think the trans is 350 pounds. It might be 500 with the T-case, so I took the T-case off. That T-case isn't light either. I lifted that T-case up myself and dropped it on myself and moved it over to the ground, where then I picked it up and threw it in the bed. Get a little Jeep thing. I already have a little Jeep thing. It's called my Honda CR-V that's lifted. No, the new motor is going to be a factory motor with head studs. We're going to do all of the gaskets. It's going to get an HE351 VE and a built 6767, so I can switch them out back and forth. Some pump tuning, a 10 plate, and a couple other things. I don't know, man. I don't see any Fords lasting 550,000 miles. They probably do. Who knows? How much for the CR-V? I ain't selling the CR-V. I need that thing. I love my CR-V. Nah, the fucking... that little Honda does what I needed to do, to be honest. And it's not a rollover hazard. Never really been a fan of Jeeps, to be honest. It's like... I don't know. I don't have anything against them. I'm just not a fan of them. Thor is rescuing you. No, we're hoping it doesn't get to that point. Yeah, the 7.3 was great until you realized how doggy on power it was, and they randomly have little things that keep breaking. So a 12 valve is way more superior to a 7.3. So the NV 5600 is actually rated for 26,000 pounds because I've actually had it up to like 31.2, and it just does it. How much for your old motor? I have no idea, to be honest. Like, I don't want to sell someone a pile, so I will probably go over the old motor. I might even keep it as a spare. I don't know yet. Yeah. Oh, so that's another thing people don't get too. I used to take this truck off-road a lot. Like, this thing has been 5 foot underwater, and this transmission still has the miles that it has under it. My engine has physically been underwater. If you go back and watch my old videos, and yeah, you can't blame the truck for braking at all. Like, I used to beat the shit out of this truck. Wide open throttle through a mud hole with no snorkel. Yeah. I'm keeping the factory intercooler. I have the biggest factory intercooler they make, and I love it. Honestly, if you can, well, I like the third gens. I really do. I like a third gen Dodge, but the newer GMCs have been doing a lot better. No, screw them 7.3s. How about a one-piece drive shaft I saw you broke down in yesterday's video? Yeah, I broke a one-piece drive shaft. I literally snapped the damn thing. And I didn't even do anything wrong. Like, I was in first gear and I let out really fast, and that sumbitch went whoop, and it was gone. Oh man, the 6.4 Power Stroke. Power joke. I don't know. I don't have anything against the Power Strokes either, but no, I'm not saying that. No. Whoops. Come on, give me the right word. There we go. Yo, I'm telling, so this transmission has 549,000 original miles on it. And why it lasted so long is because it's not a Dodge transmission. It's a new venture. Nah, I don't want to spend the money on the banks. I don't know what the deal is with the carry bearings. I'm thinking that, like, there's no traction bars. So under acceleration, I definitely do have a lot of axle wrap, and that could definitely play a part. No, I'm not a fan of the Allisons either. I love my NV 5600. Like, I get if something works for somebody else, but I've physically had my NV 5600 original miles, 549,000. Like, I know it works for me, and I'm gonna do it again. Yeah, you really can't be mad at it. It's like, it outlasted the Cummins. It outlasted the rear end, the front end, every drive shaft I've ever put in it, every front drive shaft I've ever put in it. What's up, Cash? Signing out, someone take over the location, LOL. Yeah, you guys, if you're not interested, feel free. You don't have to stick around. All I'm basically doing is just trying to find an NV 5600. So if somebody finds one, let me know. No, I hate the G56. Hate the G56. I will never do one. Yeah, I've noticed that everything just falls apart around the transmission. That's my experience. Oof. Wedge for 7,000. Josh, get on that. Get that 3-car wedge. No, the thing with the pinion angle is no matter what I do, because it's a reverse leveled truck, that sumbitch literally just does one of these. Like, that shit's up there. So it needs traction bars. Also, like, I can't blame the carrier bearing on the truck on this one. Yes, it sucks. It happened, but this was also a used drive shaft that was rusty as shit when we bought it. It was a $400 drive shaft. Definitely got ripped off on it, but we needed one to go. Ugh, 68 now. I would go icing long before I go 68. I'd even go 48 before I went ice, or before I went 68. But the 48, the problem with that is it doesn't have the in-between gears. I would love a one-piece drive shaft, but you just can't get them as long as I'm going to need it. Like, with the four-wheel drive, it's 72 inches. With the two-wheel drive, you're going to add, like, another foot to that. Humble Hotshot. I'll see you in here. Yo, come down here to Florida. Bring me a trans. Yeah, we had the Power Wheels for a while there until it caught on fire because somebody decided to put an 18-volt battery in it. That somebody might have been me. Yeah, I don't like the G56. No, I don't want custom-built stuff either. I like just being able to replace stuff. Which one is better what? The G56 or the NV5600 or the autos? Let's see. Let's see. Great content. Appreciate ya. Oh, man. Been at this for 2 hours. Not bad. We are making good time. What do we got? Yeah. The best trans Dodge ever used was the 5600. And then I'll say the second best was the Ison, but that's just me. People will probably have different opinions, but yeah. I hate that my tranny went, but I can't complain either. Like, this transmission owes me nothing. Sam also said that you can't float a G56 like you can an NV5600. Because I remember him saying that he had somebody that replaced, I think he got a brand new one, and that shit was grinding gears fast. Yeah, two-wheel drive swap now. If we can find a two-wheel drive NV5600, I will do a transmission swap in this parking lot. Happy birthday, Dennis. Watch your vid. Yeah, happy birthday. Seriously. I appreciate having you guys around, especially having the whole family. Dude, that's awesome. So, hope you have a good birthday. I'm still at, let me see. Come stop by if you want to. I'm in Palm Coast, Florida at the O'Reilly's. Nah, I don't want a Spicer 6-speed. Better drive shaft? The 2006 drive shaft is way better than the 2005. I am looking for a two-wheel drive NV5600 and drive shaft. Oh my god, the CRV does not have the power to get out of its own way, let alone pull a trailer. Yeah, let's hope we get it fixed. Just waiting to see how you're going to get out of this one. I would love to see you drive off on it. Yeah, I really think that we can get it going as, like, worst case scenario, Monday comes around, we don't find a transmission. Screw it. I'll go buy the one for $3,300. Do I want to do that? Fuck no. But if that's my only option, I got to do it. I just don't want to. Yeah, it depends on if I do the monetization. I don't know if ads show up before, like, I don't think there's ads while I'm on the live, but I think that the ads will show up after it gets posted. I am at 4845 Palm Coast Parkway, Northwest, Palm Coast, Florida. Now, honestly, a used transmission would be perfectly fine, considering I got 550 out of my first one. A 200,000 mile transmission would still give me a minimum of 300,000 miles. And at 300,000 miles at a minimum of $1 a mile, that's still 300K gross. That's a bare minimal. So that's actually, you can't complain about that. That thing would pay for itself 10 times over. A used one would. What year's your truck? It's an 04 and a half. Dennis, you have an NV 5600, a two-wheel drive? Yeah, the $3,000 one is down in, let me look, actually, I'll show you. It is at, not O'Reilly, Street Smart Transmissions in Tampa. So not local, but I can still get it. Never done a meet and greet. I don't feel like I'm popular enough for that. And at the same time, I don't feel like I'm anybody special. So if people see me in public, I'll talk to you all day. Like, not a problem. I just don't do really meetups or anything. I service mine every 50,000, and people might think that that's crazy, but every time I've done a 50,000 mile oil change, the oil has come out perfect looking. So I think I have like 10,000 miles. I don't know how much I have on this one, honestly. I thought I had like 10,000 miles, but this fluid came out black this time. So, oof. But yeah, I don't have that many miles on it this time. Yeah, I'll be honest, like I know a lot, like there are people that don't like swearing, there are people that don't like negativity or like the random stuff. It's like one thing about me is I'll never be fake and I don't hide things. Like you guys can very clearly see the bad things that happen. This is the real world out here. And honestly, from a mechanic background, stuff like this happens and you start swearing like a sailor because, you know, it is frustrating. But you always have to keep that positive mindset. This is me. So, what's up, Steve? Yeah, don't forget to like. It does help get this live out there too, because I guarantee, like, if we get 1,000 people watching this live tonight, and I find one person that has it, great. Yes, I do 6 quarts. I honestly got my my swearing habit from my mother. She swears a lot. Granted, I don't swear like she does, but like she'll just, you know, sprinkle fuck on there like I don't know, like it's icing on a cake or something. Like she just sprinkles it on there. It's like, yeah, I hope I find one. Yeah, I know, and it sucks that it's like 3 to 4 grand, but I can go to Street Smart and I'll just go to Tampa and I can get it for 3,300 and it's got a 3-year warranty. Two-wheel drive NV 5600, 6-speed manual transmission with a drive shaft. Even if I just get one, if I can just swap in the damn thing. If I can just swap in the drive shaft, we can find we swap in the transmission, we can find the drive shaft later. Yeah, I lost the transmission. Yeah, no worries. I know sometimes these lives do get very easily missed, but at the same time, like I didn't let anybody know that I was doing this. So anybody that has the notification bell on, you get that shit immediately. So those people will be on pretty quick, but it's like a lot of times I've noticed even with it, it doesn't work sometimes. Yeah, I'm on the road. I'm down in Florida. I am at, let's see. O'Reilly's in Palm Coast, Florida. You try looking for parts on Copart or IAA training, maybe water dam. Yeah, I know. I'm not a fan of Copart or IAA. Everybody hates those auction sites. They want way too much as well. How'd it blow up? I was cruising down the highway. I was in 6th gear, just chilling. And, it started grinding randomly. And I was like, all right, throw it in neutral and coasted, and it was fine. So I'm like, okay. So I put it in 3rd gear, and I tried to drive, and it started making a howling noise. And I'm like, yep, transmission's fucked. And I decided to stop. So, yeah, that's how it happened. I wasn't shifting any gears at the time. I was just cruising in 6th gear. I was only doing like 65. The bell housing bolt the same, yes. Now, I would hate to have him drive all the way down here if I don't have to. Yeah, would love to. See, the problem if I were to start hauling Dodge Rams, though, is you're overweight. I weigh, literally on the dot, 25,000 pounds right now. Wrong side of the state. I don't know. That doesn't matter. Come on over. I was over in Bradenton Thursday. Yeah, come on down. Bring me a transmission with you or a drive shaft, one or the other. When are you going to sell merch? Oh, man, the merch. I know. I'm so busy with a lot of stuff that it's like when I do the merch, I want to do it right. And I just want to make sure that I'm able to keep up with it. And with 3 kids, the hauling, the YouTube, trying to get legal stuff taken care of and getting all the bills down, it's like, yes, I understand the merch could definitely help me. But at the same time, it's like, I need to know that I can maintain it, is all. So I really want to do the merch. But at the same time, too, I've noticed with other people, I'm slowly, like, paying attention to what other people are doing. And, like, if you look at somebody big and they have really expensive stuff because they chose quality, people complain about it. But if they choose cheap stuff, people complain about it. So I'm trying to think maybe I should offer, like, both the more expensive stuff and then the cheap stuff for that. So I don't know. I don't know what to do yet. When I had my own authority, I ran way illegal. So it's like, I don't know. Having your authority is a pain. It is. Yeah, probably, you'll definitely make more money, but it's the headaches you got to deal with, the paperwork, everything. I will get my authority again here in the next 2 years. My stipulations are that I need to be debt-free first. So let me get debt-free, and then I'll get my I'll get my LLC next year again, but I will get my authority once I'm debt-free. Yeah, no, I will tell you now, I will never sell this truck. Will not happen. I will use it as a parts truck before I ever decide to sell it. Yeah, having an authority is a pain. I would love to do the giveaway stuff at some point. Like, if I get to the point where, maybe one of my stocks takes off and I have a little bit of extra money and I can do stuff like that, sure. But I don't want to be like everybody else where they're just like, here's this and that. But I do want to build cool stuff. But then what do I do with the cool stuff once I already have it? It's like, yeah, giving away helps other people. So, I mean, maybe we'll see one day. Yeah, there's a lot of spammers and scammers on there. I did have my own authority back in I ran my authority with my towing company from March of 2018 all the way up till October of 2019. Yeah. Your truck is an 04. So, I have not seen any diesel shortages in my area yet. I've just seen expensive prices. But, let me see. Richard, yeah, but transmission blew out, finally. Let me some jockey milk. I didn't lose my authority. We sold. So, fun fact, you can transfer an authority. The way that we did it was basically we took the other person, added them as a business partner, and added them as a business partner, and then took ourselves off. So, hello? Yeah, you watching the live? I'm still on it. Yeah, I need a transmission if you got one.
No, I don't have one. But,
Oh. I need a 2-wheel drive NV 5600.
yeah, where's the cars are going? Where the cars coming back up?
Virginia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm still answering questions stuff.
I might be able to get them covered for you. Scotty's down there now, and he's not bringing anything back.
Well, I mean, I'll know by the end of the day if I find something. If not, I'll have to wait till Monday to get. Yeah, I'll have to wait till Monday to get a transmission. It's like $3,300. So, but other than
eBay is for like 2,200, something like that on eBay.
well, someone said one about 750. I'm waiting to see for that one. If he can find it, I'll go pick that one up. Even though it's making a noise for 750, I don't care.
Right. They can get you home.
Yeah.
I mean, if need be, you want me to come down and drag you north? If you got the cars on.
No, I wouldn't worry about it right now. We'll figure it out. I'll give you a heads up later, but.
Okay. Because if you need me to come down and grab the cars, and then you can go for the cars, bring me home. Let me ride home with me, and then you go down and get your truck or your trailer with my truck, if need be.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to get. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get it fixed down here.
Okay.
So, but yeah, I gotta get back to the live. I'm still trying to find one out, but if you want to send me a text message, go ahead. I'm using my other phone for the live so I can actually answer people because people are sending messages about them. So.
All right. Touch base with me if you need the cars covered.
Okay.
Down there, and he's gonna be heading north, I think, tomorrow.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll let you know by then.
Okay, bud.
All right. Sounds good. Appreciate it.
Try to help you out. Just give me a shout when you're free. All right.
All right. Sounds good. Appreciate it.
See you, bud.
All right. Bye. All right. So if need be, we have the cars covered. So if we can't find anything, I can get the cars covered for tomorrow. Yeah. Let me know on that 12 valve swap. What's up? 305 hauler. Yeah, you can make a lot of money on giveaways, but it's also you got to be careful and make sure that you're popular enough too. What about your authority? I missed you. Oh, what happened to it? Yeah, we just basically just sold is all. I was cruising 6th gear, probably 65 mile an hour, and it started just randomly grinding while I'm cruising. So, and then it turned out it was every gear that's doing it, and then it started binding. So, yeah, just high mileage. Yeah, if you want to go grab it, shit, I want to find a way. Do you have Instagram? I can literally give you my number and touch base. I see. Oh, is that you? Hit the dude up. Casey, is that you? Meisner? I didn't call him. He called me. That was just a friend. Chocolate milk OTR? Come on now. You can't consider me OTR. I'm home every week. Bruh, I got chocolate milk. I got Pringles. I got Subway. Yeah, any one of you guys, let me know if that's which one of you guys, Casey. Let me know which one that is. Yo, what about Hotshot Dave? Be safe. Appreciate you. Yeah. So with power only, I was running cross country all the time. Like you do have to deadhead a little bit, but yeah, there is lots of power only. Wife message. Okay. All right. Let me message you back. I'll give you my number. My number. Yeah, I'd rather just send it on there because I don't like to give my number out a lot, but I just sent you my number, so if you give me a call, CP is just Central Pennsylvania is all. Yeah, I know. Dude, you guys are awesome. Like, I know it took a little bit, but it's like I'm also a smaller channel, so the fact that we're making this work is awesome. Yo, 10-4 this week? That is awesome. Fucking good job, dude. Oh, I blew a transmission. Nothing crazy, just, you know, just staging a transmission failure. Jesus, 300,000. Chris Paul. I am, let me see. O'Reilly's on Palm Coast, Florida. Love the channel. Appreciate you, Keenan. Rolling will do. Just throw 20K down to Florida. My OBS forward and luck rep set. Should never slip. Dude, that's awesome. Yeah, I'd like to say I've towed 22,000 with the Dodge, but I don't. That was in Mexico, and it was for personal use. It definitely wasn't commercial or making money off of it. Yeah, we're looking for a 2-wheel drive NV5600, and it looks like we found one for $750. It makes a little bit of a noise, but I think we can get it home. So, yeah, I think I can at least get the truck home, and then we will assess it when we get there. Yeah. Cali's definitely a pain in the ass. So I don't know if you'll have a problem with that. Especially with the fuel price. Oh, if he's saying no, then yeah, then don't worry about it. Yeah, I definitely appreciate people. Because, like, people have said it before. It's like, you know, you can see somebody on videos and whatnot. Like, you're not going to know who somebody is in real life. But I've literally driven halfway across the country for people before and gotten nothing out of it. So it's like, I mean, it sucks to do, but it's like, you know, they're stranded. It is what it is, you know? Ugh. Now everybody's peeking. What happened to the Dodge? It's broken. That's what happened. So it sounds like we're getting an NV5600. Now we just need a drive shaft. If somebody has a 2-wheel drive shaft, let me know. Let me know. Oh, man. Yeah, what's a little noise? I guess we'll find out when we get it. I'm going to tow it to a shop. I've already towed it to O'Reilly's. I ain't towing it again. I'll get that new transmission, and I'll drive it up until that one explodes too for $750. See if it'll get me home. Let's make a bet. So, my logic here, right? I'm going to get this $750 transmission. I'm going to sell both of my transfer cases. They are perfectly good working transfer cases. $500 a piece. I can recoup $1,000 that way. I'll sell my NV5600. Chris, I don't know what you're offering me on the NV5600, but it sounds like that one's pretty much sold for. And then I'm going to sell my dual disc clutch probably for like a couple hundred. Not super worried about getting anything insane out of that. But be able to recoup some money. Sounds good. I'll be here all night. All right. Sweet. Yeah, like stuff like that, I'll definitely give my number out for people that are like driving insane distances to come. What? NV5600 2-wheel drive, $400 in North Carolina. What the hell is up with that? I mean, I probably could find somebody, but I need time. Sweet. Appreciate it. Antarctica. Dude, that's not even a far drive. Come on now. I'm only in Florida. I'm in North Carolina. Yo, Tall Geese, pick up that NV5600 in North Carolina for me for $400. Come on, let's just start stashing NV5600s. Oh, I'll be honest, I have no idea. I'm just messing with you. You don't got to do that. But But yeah, I do plan on having spare parts for the truck. I am planning on buying a spare dually rear, a spare motor, and a spare transmission. I want spare everything. Yeah, Scott, you win the prize, and Josh gets a prize for bringing it to me. So I definitely appreciate the help. Here, I'll tell you what. I'll send you one of these little turbos for finding the finding the transmission. Yeah, it definitely gave me some warning signs, and I didn't think anything of it. I pulled out a Subway last night, and it felt iffy, but I was like, maybe it'll be all right. And it wasn't all right. So there was some warning signs. I should have taken heed to those warning signs, but you make mistakes. Yo, message, let me see, where is that? Because I'll tell you what, if I have to, I'll buy a second NV5600. For that price, dude, I will buy a second NV5600. Where is it? Rowley Edge, North Carolina. Y'all are going to put me overweight with having to carry around 3 spare transmissions. Yo, that is perfect. That's up 95, and then you would take 42 to get there. Yeah, dude, that's perfect. Hit that guy up. Let me know. Oh my God, you're literally near that right now? Come on now. Yo, Josh, figure out if that transfer case is for sale. Send me a message on Instagram and I'll give you my number, and you can give him my number and we can talk back and forth and see if I can't get it picked up. Yo, that would be insane. Can you imagine we get 2 NV5600s in like one day? Like, that's awesome. For $1,000. No, I'm in Florida. No, you ain't taking that 400 trans. I already got dibs on it. I'm buying all the NV5600s. It's a 2-wheel drive. You don't want that. 2-wheel drive, right? Yeah, I'm fairly impressed. Like, I get, people want to help, but it's putting those people that want to help in the right situation at the right time. So the fact that there's strategically placed people in the right place at this time is like awesome. So I'm happy with that. Might have a drive shaft as well, dude. Oh my God, we need that. I need that. Clean out marketplace. I am buying all of the NV5600s, all the junk ones. Just give them here. Oh yeah. I will never touch a G56. G56 is by far a very terrible inferior transmission. But here's for you guys that want to see it. 3 cars. I weigh 25,000. You can see on the ground that's actually just water. So I did not make a mess. Here's the T case. Here's the drive shaft. There's some nuts if you guys are interested. And yeah. Oh, look at that. I got a flat tire too. Uh-oh. I didn't even see that. I see a flat tire. I'm gonna have to go back on this, but well, I didn't even see that. Wow. Nice. I bet you I know why that happened too. I was running through the grass, so probably just need to replug it is all. But I'll go show you guys under the truck. Look how close. Look how close this thing is. Yeah, I didn't even look at it. So, I wish I could zoom out on this for you guys. But the transmission is ready to come out-ish. I just haven't taken the bolts out. Here, let's show you. Ugh. Look at that. Oh, nothing. Ugh. I'm gonna have to go back through and find your comments because I didn't. Yeah, everybody let everybody know. Let's see. Damn. Yeah, if you don't see it, if you don't get to it in time, don't worry about it. Who said? Yeah, all you have to do is change the tail shaft housings and the main shaft for 2-wheel drive and 4-wheel drive. Yeah, it's not that easy. I looked it up, and everybody will tell you how expensive it is, and how it's just not worth it. You know, I'm just gonna go rent, you know, a 2004 Ram 3500 2-wheel drive and just swap the transmissions. This is the first year Dodge went with DEF. I'm pretty sure it was 2012. Yeah, transmission is... Yep. Okay, so we have a transmission locked down on the way. Yeah, so remember, you want me to head that way to grab it and then bring to you. Don't mind fronting the cash and making it happen. Yes. Okay, cool. So we have one coming. I'm pretty sure it was 2012 that had the... Yeah. Def is a joke. Yes, it is. I have room for a train horn. No, you ain't taking my NV 5600s. You gotta buy mine. You gotta buy my NV 5600. Do a live on the tire swapping. No, I'll just put it on the video, and I'm not gonna swap the tire. I'm just gonna plug it like I did last time. But I ran that tire on the shoulder and through the grass, and it was a plugged tire, and that's where the issue lied. So I'm going to replug it, get it home, and well, shit. Now I gotta, now I gotta get tires too, on top of paying for the transmission and all this shit. Oof. We are yeah, definitely not happy about this, but whatever. Fingers crossed. Yeah, the 2010 has the particulate filter, but no diesel exhaust fluid. If you want to avoid all the bullshit, 2007 and back. Even if he doesn't help install the transmission, it doesn't matter. I can get somebody out here to help with that. Yeah, I didn't want this kind of a breakdown. I wasn't expecting a trans to go out of all things. Was not expecting a trans to go out. But let's go over some of these messages. I've been getting a lot. Let's see, we're getting more comments on the posts. I think I already caught them. Oh, yeah. So, forgot. Did he say he had a drive shaft? It's weird because it's actually cold in Florida. This sucks. Yeah, big rigs is, I don't know. I'm not a fan of the big rig, but that's just me. Let's go over the YouTube comments. I think the video popularity is dying down because of live. Yeah, the video only has 2,100 views. So I think everybody's watching the live and not the video. Cold in PA. Yeah, I love the cold, but I hate working in it. Yeah, I'll take the cold, but have a nice warm shop. I love having the heat on. To be longer. Oof. I'm kind of concerned about the transmission that he's picking up, but it's like at the same time, that's all we got. No, so we still need a drive shaft. Yeah, so we need a two-wheel drive shaft. We have the NV 5600 locked in. $4,000. Damn, son. These drive shafts aren't worth much more than $300. Oh, that I couldn't tell you. Everything's mixed and matched. Truck's got 550 on it. The trailer I've probably got like 18,000 on it. I just did the brakes, the bearings. Engine has 212 plus 05. So the engine has 312,000 on it. Trans is original. Rear end, I have no idea. Any luck? Yeah, we have a trans. We don't have a drive shaft. How many hours? That I have no idea. Location is what was it? Palm Coast, Florida, I think it was. Yeah, Palm Coast, Florida. I'm at the O'Reillys. Yeah, all the Dodge two-wheel drive long beds. The drive shaft is actually longer on a two-wheel drive, I'm pretty sure. Oof. One made. Nah, I don't want to get one made. I'd rather just get an OEM one and be done with it. If I did a mega cab long bed, it would be the same length as a new truck. Like a newer Dodge. The third gens are very short. And that's why my setup works very well for what it is. Is that good or bad? It'd be nice to have a mega cab long bed, but probably not all that necessary. I'm fine with what I got right now, but it is, yeah, I mean, it would be nice to have more room. It's telling me I have two messages, and my messages on Instagram are not loading. So I don't even know if I have any. Oh, wait, there's one. Let's see. Yeah, I like it. It just, I wanted to do the body work here this week, but this is going to set me back a little bit, so it kind of sucks, but, you know, is what it is. You can smell the gear oil, too, because I opened every time the wind blows, you can smell the gear oil. But it looks like we got one locked in. I don't know, we might end the live here. I think I'll call it quits here. If somebody can source me a 1-piece or a 2-piece drive shaft, or I'll just go live tomorrow and try to find one. But should I wait or should I do it now? Should I try to source one? Let's see. Damn. All right. I tried car part. I'm not a fan of it because it's like every time I look for something, it's never there. No, I didn't have to shim the springs because it was a 4-wheel drive axle going to a 4-wheel drive. Sam had to do that because he got a 2-wheel drive axle for a 4-wheel drive truck. That's why he had to do that. No, Josh's truck isn't white. Good luck. Appreciate it. O'Reilly can't get you one. I don't know. No, they probably could, but I'm not paying $1,000 for a drive shaft. I can tell you that. I will not pay $1,000 for a drive shaft. I try to keep as much money in my pocket as possible. And yeah, I don't want to spend that much. I paid $14,700 for mine. Damn, 15 speed. No, not at all. I feel like that would be overkill. Because that would cost me money when it would break. That would be a lot of money. Yeah, that video today is not doing very well because I think I did a live, and that's why. All my views are on here. So yeah, I see your comments coming in. Let's see. Yeah, I'd like to get a drive shaft now if possible. Yeah. I'm wondering, are the somebody verify this for me. Are the drive shafts the same length on the 2-wheel drive and 4-wheel drives, or are they different? I'm assuming the 2-wheel drive one would need a longer drive shaft. Car hauling? It depends. If you're non-CDL, no, I don't recommend it. If you're only doing 2, I don't recommend it. You need to be able to do at least 3 cars to make it worth it, honestly. They are different, I figured. That sucks. I really wish that I could have just reused my drive shaft and then get it rebuilt, but I figured it would be different. 2-wheel drive. Yeah, I figured, but the tail shaft comes out, so it's like I don't know how far the rear comment was. Now, I used to want a wedge until I got my flatbed, and I realized I would much rather have what I have now than a wedge. But I might buy a wedge here soon. I might. I'll have to talk to him about it, but we found a wedge, triaxle. I might buy it. No, I'm pretty good. I mean, I'm not super worried about it. It's been a long day and I'm just kind of tired is all. So yeah, when you pull up cars like back to back to back, you got to really pay attention. Like get it close, get out, look, get back in, move it forward, get out. It's terrible. Nah, I can't. The problem is I don't have O'Reilly's near my house. Yeah, I've never really filmed it either. That's actually a good point. I'll try to make a video on that next time I do it when I'm actually putting cars up. So I will, yeah, I'll definitely try to put that in there. It's weird. I'm always hearing beeping around here. Yeah, I would love a Diamond Z. Yeah, we found a transmission. We just didn't find a drive shaft. So we just need a drive shaft yet. I had that car that I have on the back that I was backing up. I had to like hit the brakes and the throttle at the same time so it wouldn't coast forward, but it wouldn't go up either. But it wouldn't like go up super fast. Yeah, come along definitely is something you might want. I hope so. I'm really hoping that this transmission, the guy says it makes a little bit of noise. We'll see. I'm really hoping this doesn't cost me more than I think it's going to, but like if it does, it is what it is. It's like it sets you back a little bit. Always have a savings. Damn, we are 176 likes, 176 views. We are a 1-to-1 ratio now. Oh, we're losing viewers. Oh, wow, I don't blame you. We're not really doing anything crazy entertaining right now. It's just me talking. I'm surprised this many people stayed. But, yeah, I would prefer not to do that, honestly. If I could find a used one, I'll be good with that. But we'll see. Worst case scenario, I have to. But I don't know. Yeah, kind of, sort of. I don't know. V-Belt's got one pretty close to mine now, but his is white. We literally have the exact same truck. He's just got 19.5s on his, which I don't like the 19.5s. But damn, does it look... It looks good. Like... I will not own an aluminum non-CDL trailer. Or any aluminum Hotshot trailer, for that matter, because aluminum on the light duty trucks, they don't hold up well. I've had this truck for I think 3 years now. I think I got it in 18. I'm surprised there's still 180 people in here. What? Oh, the aluminum ones. So, yeah, I was reading up on it. I guess they just as strong. Yeah, they're strong for a certain amount of time is the problem. That's what happens. Over time, they crack. If you look at semi-trailers, they all break over time. It's the same thing with an aluminum one. Even the steel ones, but the steel ones last a lot longer. With aluminum, they pretty much just all break, but they have a shorter life frame or lifespan. Yeah, I don't. With the kids and whatnot, it all depends on like if they're busy and whatnot. So it's like we just don't. I don't really. They're not in a lot of the videos just because it's school time right now and everybody's busy. So. Oh yeah, there was signs. It felt weird when I was pulling out a Subway, and then it lasted about 45 minutes. Need something to watch while the wheels turn. Yeah, that's not something to complain about, I guess. Oh yeah, Dennis, send me a message on Instagram. I saw it. I was wondering. Send me a message on Instagram, and I will send you my number. Pennsylvania Welcome Center. Oh, man. Get out of Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania sucks. We removed a school bus that doesn't have an engine. I've moved some pretty obnoxious stuff, like heavy, but Instagram's in the description. It's just at CP Steve Miller. I'll send you my number now if you get it. No, I am at the O'Reilly's because, well, that's where I bought this clutch that's sitting right here. I bought a clutch. I'm going to make a lot of people mad because I'm putting a single disc factory O'Reilly's clutch in my truck. Hotshot isn't that bad, honestly. What's a better way to reach you? Down below in the description, Instagram. I try to answer every one of my messages when I get them. Not like as they come in, but like throughout the day, like I'll try to randomly, like you'll see me randomly respond like once or twice every now and again. So just keep asking stuff and I will always get back to it. Just takes me a little bit of time. Oh yeah, the single disc. I hate the dual disc. Yeah. Dennis, let me know when you sent me a message. I will I'll send you my info. Two-wheel longer. Yeah, I figured it was. And let me know what you want for it because, like, well, I'm all the way north now. I don't know if this transmission is going to... Do you have a two-wheel drive shaft at all? Why don't you like the dual disc? Because the dual disc is what made me start floating my gears in the first place. If it wasn't for the dual disc, I would have never tried shifting without the clutch. You have to literally force it into every gear. And I've heard that from everybody that owns a South Bend dual disc. And these people that are telling you to get them are the same ones that own them and are the same ones that know that they have that problem. And they still recommend them for some reason. I hate... Yeah, the one V-Belt got, that one's way better. 1 second. Yeah, single disc. Sorry if I miss any comments. Feel free to double up your comments if I don't see it and you notice that I skip it because sometimes they do go too fast. What's new? We found a clutch, or we found a transmission. Yeah, everybody says you can't float a synchro transmission, and that is completely false. I have 549,000 original miles on my transmission, and the bearings are what failed. I passed my permit test, yeah. Like, I have been floating my transmission for like 230,000 miles now, and it's finally failed, and it's not the synchros. It still shifts perfectly into every gear. It's the front, I think it's the front main bearing. Like, you can hear it very up front. Yeah, kind of shot, but yeah, no. I know a lot of people that float their transmissions with high miles on them. It's not something to worry about, honestly. As long as you're not being stupid about it. If you're trying to jam it in without the clutch, yeah, you're going to screw shit up. But if you do it correctly, like you pull out of gear, you wait, and then you put it in gear when it's ready, you'll be fine. Robert, I have like 2 wedges that I could buy now. Yeah, I'm definitely set. If I do go get one, like I know where to get it now. I don't know, man. That I'd definitely try to get a 40-footer if you could, just because why limit yourself with a 35? If you can get a 40-footer, do it, but I understand that prices are kind of high right now. Damn, it's getting colder out. These guys said they close at 10. Sweet. Sent. Let me see. See if it comes in. Yep, there you go. Can you strip bearings from the transfer case to rebuild your gearbox? No, they're not the same. Alright, I see your message. What, how much, boy? How much? Because if yours actually works, like, I'll take the one that's shitty for now, but if yours actually works, I definitely want it. Worried about length. If I get a cabin chassis, I would go for that. Yeah. You can still be under with a 48. As long as it's a wedge. Yeah, I want to get manual, 5th wheel, and air. Thought about the Eaton Fuller transmission. Yes, but I don't want to do it. Yeah, I'm just going off of what my personal experience. Like, you can rebuild it. Like, if you rebuilt transmissions, unless you've actually, like, really followed them around and, like, paid attention to how they specifically drive, you really don't know. Like, you can assume they did it, or you can, like, not. It's like, I've run this transmission for the miles that I have, and I've had no issues with synchros. So, I don't know if I'm just some magic god at shifting transmissions. I doubt it, because I'm not any better than the next guy. But I'm floating gears. I tow up to 17,000 pounds, and I'm well over the weight rating for physically the truck. And it does it. It just does it. It failed while I was cruising. Like, I was driving, and that's when it failed. I wasn't shifting or anything. So that's just my experience. So I don't know. I don't know what to tell you at that point. Like, you can't, I don't know. I mean, I can understand why, like, thinking one thing or the other, but unless you really follow somebody around, like, I could tell you that I float my gears all the time. For all you guys know, I'm using my clutch. You know, it's not hard to tell somebody one thing and then do the other. That's just unfortunately how life works. People don't really have morals, but, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, it's like, I know a lot of NV 5600s. I have seen a lot of them do have the issues that you're speaking about, with the, what do you call them, the synchros, but it's like, it also depends. Like, people could really be piss poor shifting. My transmission, I think, lasted as long as it did because I float, because the South Bend dual disc does not disengage like a normal clutch should. Like, it does not shift like butter. I had an Eaton Fuller, and I could just shift it like butter. Like, back and, like, I could go from second to fifth, or second to sixth, in like that. Whereas this, no, you're sitting there at second, force, then it goes in. Third to fourth, force it, then it goes in. And it's like, that's how bad the dual disc was. I was told if I get my CDL after, and if I want to get endorsements after the 7th, you have to go to school for every endorsement that you want. Ooh, if you found a drive shaft, let me know. Instagram's in the description. I will send you my phone number. Forgot to send you my number. There you go. I sent you my number, so if you want to send me a text, go ahead. Honestly, I've been running the same setup for like literally 200 some thousand miles. 217,000 miles on my clutch, and haven't had an issue. I have replaced the throwout bearing once because it was just kind of shitty, but yeah, I don't know. I wonder. Yo, where at? Dylan, where are you at? And is it an NV 5600? I would love that. Yo, now everybody with the NV 5600s are showing up. Yeah, I'm in Florida. I'm nowhere near Carlisle. I'm not coming back home until next Friday. I gotta make up for all the money that I'm losing staging these repairs. Oh damn. Yeah, that's a bit much. I found new. Oh wait, you're on here anyway. Yeah, I was gonna say that's a bit much. I found a brand new one for 33. But Dylan, send me a message. Oh, you're in Michigan though. Shit. That might work out though. Send me a message anyway. Send me a message, yeah, on Instagram, and then I'll send you my number. I am right now 95. Hold on 1 second. Palm Coast, Florida. I'm at the O'Reilly's, 4845 Palm Coast Parkway, Northwest, Palm Coast, Florida. Well, let's see. Now we got some. Let's see. Yeah, I know what you meant. Send me a message on there. I will get back to you. I was gonna say, yeah, as long as you don't want $3,500, I'd be like, yeah, let's try to see if we can't work something out. I don't like going to Michigan, but I know. I was literally 5 miles from the O'Reilly's, dude. It was perfect. It's just cold and rainy. Look at these trees. Let's see if you can see those. Look at that wind. Brutal. Oof. Yeah, I hope you get better, Josh. Yeah, LKQ apparently had one for $1,300 in PA. Ugh. How long you guys think I can send an NV 5600 making noise for with hauling 3 cars? Think I can load her down to 32,000? Give us a truck door. I've already scrapped the truck doors. Yeah, they're long gone. Scrapped everything that I got rid of. Damn, it's gonna get cold. Oof. Well, at least I got a full tank of fuel, right? I've done a couple of them a while back. Everything's changed a little bit now, but there's nothing special about it. It's just a factory truck. You have gears. Oh, it'll still move. Like you can still put it in every gear. It's not the gears that there's anything wrong with. I don't know how to explain it because I was actually able to put it in first and move up 10 feet and it didn't make a single noise. But then when you go to drive it, it's random. So I have no idea. So I guess, all right. So has anyone said anything about a drive shaft yet? I know, let me check my Instagram because Dylan's going to send me a message. It's too late now. I already have it off. How long were you streaming for? It's been 2 hours and 55 minutes. When we've got a transmission lockdown, we've got a couple of transmissions we're possibly interested in. But yeah, we don't have a drive shaft. No drive shaft. Streaming's not bad. I don't mind doing it. Just waiting on Dylan's message. I'll give you my number then once we'll try to work something out. Michigan. You'll have to let me know where in Michigan too, so I can maybe I'll have to shoot that way. Not that I want to go to Michigan, but for a decent trans, why not, you know? It's like 2 states over. Or I could go through Canada. Blankets are from Walmart. That's where I get all them from. Let's see. Yeah, I'm distracting all of my yeah, I don't have yeah, the videos today not getting much views because I've been doing this. So oh, I'd never sell the truck. I will never sell it. Oh man, I don't care if I bent the frame in half. I'd go get another frame and fix it, or bend it back and then reinforce it, which I've done before, not with this truck, but another one. Yeah, there's definitely metal shavings in the transmission though at this point, so it's like something definitely fucked up. I know I could have had the trans pulled by now, but I'm not doing it by myself. I wonder what the weather's supposed to be like. Is it supposed to be warm tomorrow? Let's see. Let's see if it's supposed to be warm tomorrow. AccuWeather. I'll wait till Dylan messages me. There's a coastal flood warning too. But I'll wait till Dylan messages me, and then I will probably get off of here. Let's see. Yeah, tomorrow's video, I don't know. I've already started filming some stuff and going from there, but it's like I definitely need. It's getting dark. I realistically should have pulled the transmission by now, and I just don't feel like it. Oof, I don't know. At least 30. This truck doesn't go anywhere until I'm debt free, so I would have to say at least 30. 30,000. I would still say no, honestly. If somebody offered me 30 grand for my truck, I'd still say no. One, because I'm an idiot, but two, it's like it would take me so much to go get another one. Yeah, 2 million, I'd be like, oh yeah, hell yeah. But no, I'll never go get a new. I've already owned new trucks. They are junk. Way too much. Like, these are easy to fix. It's all simple shit. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a beer right now, but I'm not gonna do that. I'll probably work a little bit tonight. Probably gonna be a little cold, but whatever. I'm gonna do the motor mount too. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this. So I got like, these guys close at 10, so I gotta go let them know that I found a motor. Yeah, to fix the new stuff, you gotta take it to the dealer, and I don't have time for downtime like that. I don't know. I mean, if I had $2 million, I still wouldn't go buy a new truck. I know that. What's up? I am. Oof, I keep messing it up. Palm Coast, Florida. Yeah, there it is. I wouldn't. I would buy a 2000. I would buy like a 2008 5500 with an Ison just as a backup, and I would build it the exact same way I built this, and I would probably 12 valve swap it and keep the VGT functioning. That's what I would probably do, because I feel like that would be badass. Imagine a 12 valve swapped 5500 with the VGT, head studs, 350 horse. I would do that. No, I'll never look at a G56. They're junk. We already found an NV5600. I have one on the way. And possibly a second one to purchase in Michigan. Oh, damn. Nah, I have Subway, so I'm pretty good. Yeah, it's the drive shaft I need now, not transmission we're definitely good on. We have one 100% and then two we'll talk about later. Yeah, if I ever got a semi, it would definitely be pre-2000s as well. I will never own, like, I don't like the E-Log, and I will say that just like everybody else will. If you hate your E-Log, don't ever tell somebody to buy a new truck. Hate the E-Log. He had a rod knock with his. Yep. Not just pre-emissions, pre-E-Log or bust. Hate the E-Log. I hate it. I love my paper logs. Damn, 434 miles and already having issues. Wow. And people are giving me shit because my truck has 500,000 miles on it and the original transmission finally blew out. Oh, Josh over there. He has to drive his E-Log truck every day. Are you driving your E-Log truck right now, Josh? I don't know if he still has it. Ha. Look at you, Josh. You gotta work. Yeah, what's a logbook? Damn, all these people tell me to buy a brand new truck, and like you can see it. Like there's people that have issues, and it's unfortunate. Like I don't wish that on any of you guys. I don't run an E-log. I don't run logbooks in general. Should have bought a Nissan. Bro, could you imagine a Nissan hauling what I haul? I'm gonna get me a Nissan Titan XD with a 5-liter Cummins in it. Yeah, we found 2 transmissions, or 3. One of them is being picked up now. Yeah, no, rest stops definitely. I got kicked out of one the other day for parking on the side of the rest stop. He said, what's happening? Lake City is where it's getting picked up at. I still need a drive shaft yet. A 2-wheel drive Ram 3500 or 2500 drive shaft for an N5600 or G56. I would prefer a 2006 drive shaft, to be honest, because they're way better. RVs out of Indiana. I want to do power only CDL. Tell me some companies that do that. RV Mafia. If you need a company to lease under, check out the Facebook groups. It's definitely a really good way to do it. If you go to semi, flatbed, or car hauling, I don't know, honestly. Yo, I hate that. Greg Albarala just posted a video. Looks like I'm not getting shit done tonight. Tennessee, no. But yeah, so if you guys want any, I'm going to say that there's 160 people in here, 163 people now. I'm going to get off of here. Send me a message down on my Instagram if you find a two-wheel drive G-Fit or a two-wheel drive shaft for a Ram 3500, a 3rd gen. If you find one, let me know. If you can pick it up, let me know what you want, all that, and I'll get back to you. Just send it to my Instagram that is in the description. Probably a couple hours. I'm going to go try to rent a trans jack real quick, but I want to get this transmission out tonight, and then tomorrow we'll start putting it back in. So, yeah, that's where I'm going to call it tonight, but yeah. So, appreciate you guys for helping. Trans should be here in a few hours, if I didn't say that already. Oh, yeah. So, yo, I hate this new update with YouTube. All right. See you guys. Appreciate y'all. Dylan, send me a message if you haven't already. I don't see it. Yeah, I don't see it.